The Exorcist, 1973. The chilling story of a young girl possessed by a demonic entity shook audiences worldwide. Directed by William Friedkin, The Exorcist follows the terrifying ordeal of her mother and two priests as they attempt an exorcism. The film's unsettling atmosphere, disturbing visuals, and eerie sound effects made it one of the most horrifying movies of its time. Infamous for causing fainting spells and panic in theaters, it's a macabre classic that still sends shivers down spines today. 2. Halloween, 1978. Directed by John Carpenter, Halloween introduced Michael Myers, the masked killer who terrorizes a small town on Halloween night. The slow, suspenseful build of tension, combined with Carpenter's iconic score, created a new standard for slasher films. Jamie Lee Curtis stars as the final girl who faces off against the relentless killer. Its mystery and brutality left audiences captivated and terrified, defining the genre for decades to come. 3. Suspiria, 1977. Dario Argento's Suspiria is a haunting and visually stunning tale of witchcraft and murder set in a prestigious dance academy. With its surreal, dreamlike color palette and bone-chilling soundtrack by Goblin, the film dives into a supernatural mystery that unravels through gruesome deaths. It's a mesmerizing and macabre masterpiece that lingers in the mind long after the credits roll. 4. Don't Look Now, 1973. Nicholas Regg's Don't Look Now is a psychological thriller steeped in dread and supernatural undertones. A grieving couple, played by Donald Sutherland and Julie Christie, relocate to Venice after the death of their daughter, only to encounter strange visions and ominous warnings. The film's mysterious plot, eerie atmosphere, and shocking twist make it a haunting exploration of loss, fate, and the unknown. 5. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974. Tobe Hooper's The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a gritty, brutal film that follows a group of friends who stumble upon a family of cannibalistic killers in rural Texas. The low-budget production only heightens the raw, unrelenting terror of the movie. Leatherface, the chainsaw-wielding maniac, became an icon of horror, and the film's macabre tone left a lasting impact on audiences. 6. The Omen, 1976. Richard Donner's The Omen is a chilling tale of a family plagued by the Antichrist in the form of their young son, Damien. With mysterious deaths and sinister occurrences surrounding the child, it's a movie that builds dread and horror with each passing moment. The film's religious undertones, dark twists, and eerie score helped cement it as one of the most macabre supernatural horror films of the decade. 7. Carrie, 1976. Brian De Palma's adaptation of Stephen King's novel, Carrie, is a haunting story of a high school girl with telekinetic powers who suffers relentless bullying. Sissy Spacek's portrayal of Carrie's descent into madness and revenge is both tragic and terrifying. The film's iconic prom scene, where Carrie unleashes her powers, is one of the most memorable and macabre moments in 1970s cinema. 8. The Wicker Man, 1973. Robin Hardy's The Wicker Man is a chilling and bizarre mystery about a policeman investigating a missing girl on a remote Scottish island. As he delves deeper into the island's pagan practices, he uncovers a disturbing and sinister plot. The film's unique blend of folk horror and its shocking, macabre ending make it a cult classic of the decade. 9. The Brood, 1979. David Cronenberg's The Brood is a disturbing tale of psychological horror and body horror. The film centers around a man whose wife undergoes experimental therapy, which leads to the manifestation of violent, deformed children. Cronenberg's signature use of grotesque and disturbing imagery, combined with a mysterious plot, makes The Brood a truly macabre entry in 1970s horror. 10. Phantasm, 1979. Phantasm, directed by Don Coscarelli, is a surreal and unsettling horror film about a young boy who discovers that a sinister tall man is turning the dead into otherworldly slaves. The film's eerie dream logic, strange visuals, and creepy atmosphere create an experience that is both mysterious and macabre, with a cult following that has endured for decades. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this list, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more thrilling Hollywood secrets. See you next time.